fucking start them. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to FeVa Gaming. We're back here, we're gonna take out... Actually, you know what? Screw it, let's take out Yamcha first. We have more than enough turns.
Hey, and enjoying our playthrough of Dragon Ball's FighterZ? Hey, we just did a podcast for Brandon's Discuss Anime about the Universe 6 arc of Dragon Ball Super. You should check it out!
It was enjoyable!
Yes.
We did do some in-depth stuff. Also talking about like the manga differences and such. Honestly, like, I almost feel like we should go more in depth with that, rather than just, because we outlined the arc and some questions we had here and there about things, right? But I'd like to go more in depth with that and just like start discussing lore and other questions that we would have about it in general. Like, I know with the podcast that we're going to be doing, or I should say that came out after this, or before this, I have plenty of questions to bring up on that. Which was now and then, here and there, right?
Yes.
So, I believe during our pause, you wanted to ask me how I was enjoying it, if it was depressing enough. You want to know my answer to that? Granted, I'm not finished, so this could get worse. I'm a little disappointed.
How so?
I was expecting it to be far worse.
What episode are you on?
I believe I just finished 9.
Look, it's Piccolo! Goku, behind you!
Oh hey, Clone Cell, what's going on?
It's like I can't go 2 minutes without bumping into one of these clones.
On the bright side, you can try out new hairstyles on them.
Well,
Oh yeah, I did kind of mess up the placement in my head. Yeah, DB's Super would be last week.
Yeah, last week is previous week.
Yeah, okay.
But yes, this is after now and then, here and there.
Yeah, okay.
Which, I am disappointed that it hasn't gotten darker, because every time there is a chance of something really bad happening, it seemed to cut away from it. And while for certain scenes, which I won't get into here, I feel like you could have done much better, rather than just like just cutting away from it. Like there's a certain character where a certain character goes through a door, and all we really get after that,
And I know
all
it
we
made it out.
really get after that is just a scared look, and then cut to looking at someone else.
And I know I made it out to be completely awful when I was telling you about it, but it is like the darkest, most, well, not darkest, but least comedic, most serious anime I've seen.
I feel like you're talking light on this, man.
Yeah, I maybe.
Because I mean, we've watched Higurashi. Like,
Yeah.
you want dark, to me that's still far darker than what I've seen so far now and then.
Yeah, but as I said in the podcast, this has like literally no humor to balance it out.
I know, but I feel like they could take it further than what they're doing. That's part of the problem I have with it, is that they could definitely take it further, but they don't.
I'm glad you're okay.
Mm.
But I have to tell you,
Like I said, like, with that character, they
could.
could... Yes, technically they could not show us what is going on there without turning it into like an F-rated anime. But they could show like shadows of things happening.
But I didn't even.
Yeah.
You read my.
Like again, nothing would have to be explicit in this regard, but just enough to give you a cemented idea. Because when I saw that, I assumed what was happening, but I wasn't 100% sure until
Yeah.
the character showed back up again. I'm like, no, okay, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah.
Also, when one of the higher ups in the series mentioned
You saw memories of me taking a bath, didn't you?
was that? Yeah, that would be, because that's when Goku loses all of his power. Yes, that would be exactly. You saw this episode where that happened.
Yes.
You've seen the potential conception of Vegeta's daughter. or the prior to conception.
What's that supposed to mean? Have you no respect for a girl's privacy?
Hold up. Why would a Namekian be interested in girls anyway, Bulma?
Yeah, they're all unisex. They literally are asexual.
Hold on there. Aren't you a little too old to be calling yourself a girl?
Goku, don't say that.
Oh boy.
At least now I know the state of affairs. Hold on. So you're linked with Goku? Well, you really got yourself into a nasty situation.
Ouch! Best Dad Piccolo really calling those shots.
Still, gonna need you now more than ever.
Oh man. But yeah,
I'll
like
join the fight.
my disappointment is that it's not
Whatever I can do to help.
going as far as it could in this story. Like they keep pulling the punches without actually hitting me in the face.
But it only gets worse, the anime. Like, situation-wise, right?
It's been kind of the same throughout so far. Honestly, what we just discussed, that character situation is probably the worst it's got. Like, yes, there's like mental breakdowns technically for characters. Let me actually switch out. Oh, Piccolo's in here at level 7 already, so they're coming in at the highest level character. Alright.
Yeah. So, if we wanted to, we could just remove Goku from the team right now.
Yeah, we could. We could just get rid of Goku. I believe the portrait's gonna change based on whoever's in the front slot.
Ah.
Yeah, let's go to this one. Yeah, no, it does get worse. There's like hope in there. There's also other curiosities I have in like, is like the one character, the first one that our main character hates, right? Is she human?
Okay,
I'll get
on to the next one.
I'll get more to it during the podcast, but I don't want to like spoil anything quite yet.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just pointing out like some of the questions I have about it. It's like, well,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on? Because I also have a huge problem with the world building in it, and that it doesn't explain anything. Like, there's so much background that's not given, and whether or not that's going to happen in the next, last 4 episodes, I don't know. But it's enough that it drives me up the wall. It's like, how did this character get to be where he's at? This makes no sense. Why is everyone listening to him who's obviously fucking not of sane mind? Oh, okay, that stays on the ground. If people haven't noticed, I haven't played with Super Saiyan Goku all that much. Like, aside from the story mode, I have not played him in my off time. So I am still learning how to use this character.
It's interesting that there's no like base form Goku.
Well, I mean, the thing is, we have 3 Gokus to choose from already. Like, you get Goku Black, Goku Blue, and then Super Saiyan Goku.
Okay.
Like, do we really want to have, like, 16 different Gokus?
Well, I mean, maybe after using up an enormous amount of ki, he could just transition to normal Goku for like a few seconds.
Oh, that's a new one. Vegeta popped in. I mean, you can argue that, but I feel like he starts off in the intro screen as normal Goku and then goes into Super Saiyan.
Oh,
Not
okay,
the story,
okay.
obviously.
Oh, okay.
But, like, in the regular matches, they do.
How pissed will Vegeta be when we need to save him?
You know what? I would be very okay with him just being the one character we don't have to save. Hey, there you go. There's your destruction.
Ooh, that's what I was talking about last time.
Yep. Stop blocking. I'm just trying to knock him out now.
He's resilient.
I mean, he is a very large man.
Yeah. 1 HP.
Is any bonus?
And if you would switch out characters, do they slowly regain health?
That's a very good question. I have no idea. I'll try that out the next time I actually lose health. Actually, hold on. Does this actually show me? Yeah, it does. Hold on. Is Piccolo gaining stuff while he's not? He's not gaining any XP while benched. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was curious about. Alright, let's just go with Trunks. Take him out. We got plenty of movement. Plenty of turns. We got this.
So you'll need to like evenly space out your fights between the characters so that they gain experience.
That could be the case, or you could just buff up your strongest.
I see someone's
Oh.
fired up. Good training session.
So the Pokemon method.
Yeah.
On to the next
Well, I mean, Pokemon generally you level them up just because in that case you have your type advantages and weaknesses. You need a full team to cover you.
Okay.
In this case, that's not exactly the case.
So you're saying Goku is not fire type?
No, he is not fire type.
Gotta say, you're an excellent. Should have been your brain.
Wow, that I just realized what Goku's saying there when he watches the Kamehameha. He's literally saying he'll be sure to visit the grave of the person who's fighting. Like, that's kind of nice if you weren't the one murdering him.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Sorry, but somebody told me you were filled with bacon. Alright, so if Goku doesn't get a full heal on this, I'm gonna swap him out with Piccolo and see if he regens health.
Okay.
Partial drain. Okay. I'm curious what that is. Alright, so he doesn't have full health, so I'll switch him out with Piccolo and see what happens.
Okay.
Hey, Kid Boo's here. He's our next target. Alright, edit team, let's pull you out, put Piccolo in place.
Boo, Boo, make Boo the first one.
Why?
I would just love to see Boo fighting himself.
Wait, what? Hold on. Link events? What are link events? Huh. Weird. Alright, let's see here. Cause I don't think I can just outright kick them out, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to swap them around a little bit. There we go.
Okay, like that.
Alright, let's
Wait, do you want Goku in your party to see if he regains health? Or
no,
do
I
you
want
want
him out of the party. I don't know. I want to see
Okay.
if he gains health outside the party.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I also wanted to player skill. Let's do this. What the hell did I just get? Partial drain recovers a portion of the damage to. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I can see that actually coming in combo because if you use that along with attack power up, that could be useful actually. If I wasn't so hell bent on keeping my Zenny up, I might replace that with the attack power. Something to keep in mind for later if I actually need it.
Yes.
Which, you know, if the story mode gets difficult, it will be needed.
But then again, we'll have level 2, 3, 4, and potentially up to 7.
Also true.
Oh man, things are looking more serious than they ever have. Huh?
Despite that,
Wait,
you seem
wait.
pretty calm.
More serious than the planet being destroyed.
I mean,
More
Boo,
serious
yeah, Boo literally obliterated the planet. And everyone on it.
So how is this more serious?
I have no idea.
On top of that, Goku hasn't given up, so I shouldn't lose hope. As long as Goku's still excited, I feel we can overcome this.
Goku would be excited if he was getting blasted in the face and put to death.
It's good that you're.
Oh man, that was a
Wouldn't
nice
rely
attack!
too much on
It knocked the wind out of me!
He'll literally show up in Otherworld with, "Oh man, that was such a good fight! I can't wait to be resurrected by the Dragon Balls and fight him again."
There are times when I'm not quite sure if it's a good idea to count on him or not.
You can say that again. Of course,
He was
I know it's
excited
good rely
to
on
see
Goku
Cell.
so much.
I know, right?
I think I can defeat the enemy, and I'm going for it.
That's the spirit.
This is great because both Piccolo and Krillin are in our party right now, so it makes sense. That's all. Kid Buu, I'ma murder you.
So, this is Clone Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Will we eventually get Kid Buu in our party?
I assume.
So the villain will eventually team up with us because the Grand Scope villain is stronger than they are?
I believe that's going to be the case. I did see one cutscene that I was spoiled on. It's a funny one. However, if we miss the characters, I don't know if we're going to get it.
Okay.
Hey,
Ooh,
into the
perfect.
mountain!
Ooh.
I don't know if Buu can survive lava. Alright, okay. Time to go and look then, see if Goku's gained any health back, because I'm not 100% sure on that whatsoever. Oh yeah, he's back to full. Goku's back to full.
Okay.
So I'm assuming either he also gets a health buff, or after a single battle outside of the party, he's back to full health, period.
Okay.
So I'm not... It could be either one of those. But Krillin, swap you with Goku, and we're just rocking on. Let's go to Yamcha. Let's just do a whole like Z pattern. Sit down there. Oh man, Clone Ginyu.
And Clone Yamcha.
Yamcha, it's time to assume the position. Come on. It's just... It's necessary. It's tradition at this point. Oh man, Tutorial Island where I finish a single button. Oh boy, it's fun.
And I saw this had like 3 different arc selection screens. So is this 3 different story modes?
You have, you know, about the same questions I do. I have no idea.
Oh,
I don't know if that's like a challenge mode in the story or not.
but then again, all the Dragon Balls had arcs to them. So maybe once we defeat the Grand Scope villain of this arc, something will happen, and then we'll restart with the second story mode and then the third story mode?
Maybe? Possibly?
Potentially?
Hey, Ginyu's here. Hello. Hello, Cell. Keep fill rate up. That's a tempting one.
KO bonus, health recovery level 3.
Yeah, it's gonna give us more health for winning, I think.
That would be cool.
It'll be nice. Though I don't know if I'm even gonna need it.
Hmm. Hey, you're better at fighting games than you thought.
No, I think the PC's just taking it easy on me.
Ah.
I'm waiting for the difficulty spike. It's just a matter of time.
Right now, you're pretty balanced on health. So are you guessing, like, as it's getting on, they'll have, like, 2 to 3 times the health you do?
They could.
One more time.
Hmm.
Here goes. Here goes.
Special move list. I just want to see what's what here.
Light grenade. Does he a special beam cannon?
You want that? You want to try? You want me to try that? Alright.
Okay.
Last one. Better finish strong.
Here goes. Take it.
Excellent work.
It's over. Special
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no buffs on his either. Alright.
Oh.
It's over.
But isn't there one where Goku grabs him from behind and then you do the special beam cannon?
You just want to murder Goku, don't you?
No. Goku's gotten a lot stronger by now, so the special beam cannon probably won't phase him as much.
The thing's designed to put a hole through people. Like, you want to say that about the Destructo Disc? Because literally that thing's supposed to cut through everything.
But what if you try to catch it? Like a giant frisbee?
It's
And then
supposed to
throw-
cut through everything.
Even Diamond?
Even Diamond.
Huh.
Although
So-
there was one scene where it hit Cell in the back of the neck and it just broke.
Huh.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone.
Why didn't you expect that?
Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine. I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well.
Oh my god, they're recreating the Namekian race.
It's not every day. a
Which
clone
might be a
shows
good
up and
thing?
know all of their strengths and
Well, I mean, this will be what? Namek 2.0?
Yeah?
Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
It's good training, isn't it? Because I remember you did this in, like... I think you did this in the lead up to the Sand Saga, when he was gonna fight Nappa and Nappa and Vegeta, didn't he? Like, he made
Maybe.
clones of himself and fought himself. Like, he used Tien's multiform. Actually, that was even a scene in there when they were fighting Nappa, when Piccolo and Krillin both used multiform. And they had like 4 of themselves fighting Nappa.
So Piccolo can clone himself? Or are they like weaker?
Well, that's the drawback of the multi-form technique. It's literally dividing in power by how many forms you have.
Ah.
And Tien was the one who first... I don't know if he developed it or his master developed it.
Besides being dark and green, that close-up shot, like, clone Piccolo looks a bit more wrinkly.
Oh. There it is.
Ooh. Well, you're getting perfects.
I know,
So-
but I feel like this is still easy mode. I don't know. I don't know if there was. I don't remember if there was actually a difficulty choice in this one. I'd say we take on this one and then we call it an episode.
Indeed.
Oh, I didn't see what the. Whatever. We'll figure out what the reward was.
So is Master Yoshi in here?
Not as a playable character.
Hmm.
Not yet, anyway. He might end up being DLC. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Are you ready? Give it your best shot.
But then again, Master Yoshi really didn't fight that much in Z.
Yeah, but he does become part of the Tournament of Power.
Okay.
So there is the chance that he comes back.
Okay. And he's like 200, right?
I have no idea how old Roshi is. And I don't know how long he'll live naturally either.
So is he older than Farnsworth?
There's a good chance.
Good news, everyone! I can live for another 200 years!
Good news, everyone! I developed a new way to use the Kamehameha wave! doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Where I launch the super underneath them and just still in the air.
Now, is there a way to aim the special beam cannon at an angle?
No. They're auto set up for whatever angle they're shot at.
Okay.
That's straight on or at an angle already.
Oh, okay.
Like, certain ones don't matter. For instance, like when Piccolo uses Hell Zone Raid, that doesn't matter. It's just everywhere, and then it just targets immediately where the person is.
Is Gotenks in this?
He is in this. Gotenks is here.
Ooh.
You do see Goten and Trunks when they first come in for the fusion. So
But
they
could you
exist.
So could you have a team of Gotenks, Trunks, and Goten?
Goten does not. Goten and Trunks themselves do not exist as single characters.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Kid Trunks is not a single character, neither is Goten. Though Goten does show up for.
Okay,
He shows up for when Gotenks is introduced for the fusion, and he shows up in Gohan's Ultimate where they use a family Kamehameha wave.
Okay.
So he's in there. If they wanted to program in, what are they called? Moves for him, they probably could.
Okay.
Like so the model exists. They wouldn't have to remake that. But I think that's it for this episode, guys.
Yep.
We will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.